Hello everybody and welcome to another vlog. In today's vlog, you're gonna see my whole week look very different from start to end. So this weekend we're gonna be in Chicago to shop for my sister's birthday. We also have a dinner at Boca. We have a reservation later. It was like 8 p.m. So it's gonna be a late dinner for a birthday. So it's gonna be her birthday dinner, and also we're gonna go shopping. She still doesn't know what she wants from I think she had a couple of things on her list from Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and but she's still not decided. So we decided to go and see them in person before we purchase anything. So that's going to be something we're doing this weekend. I'm also traveling for a work trip, so you're going to see a glimpse of like my work travel, just a little bit of packing. I'm not going to include too much packing because I have already videos about packing and they're very detailed, and I pack the same exact things. So not gonna include a lot of that, but I also have a bunch of unboxings at the end of this video, which are jewelry unboxings from Ring Concierge, and then Ring Concierge, the Quince, and a clothing piece, which is I'm all now shopping for the wool cashmere things for the fall and winter. This is literally my favorite time of the year to shop. As you can saw, like, have you seen, like, I didn't shop much in the summer or spring, but I do shop in the winter and fall because that's for me the best season of them all. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned and enjoy this vlog with me. Let's talk a little bit about what I've been reading. I've been reading Firekeeper's Daughter, and it's basically about a Native American family, and I've learned so much about natives. I didn't know a lot of the history. I did not know a lot of their culture, just their traditions, and it's been really eye-opening. And for me, what I do every time I read something, I take it another step forward, and like just another step, and I go and do more research about specific topics, because that's how I read. I don't just read a book. That's it. Like, I have to go in on a deep research to really understand just some background, because some of the terminology that were used, I wasn't aware of them, like per capita and things like that. I wasn't aware of any of this. I know that's crazy, but you need to understand that I didn't live my whole life in the States. I was back and forth between different countries. And yeah, it's such an eye-opening book. I love reading this type of books that actually make me learn something and not just stupid topics that don't mean anything. Like, that's not how I read. I read just something that, even if it's a fictional story, I just need to be able to take away something, like some historical feats, some history, something that makes sense, somebody's experience that means something. You know what I mean? Like, I love to read those types of books. We just arrived in downtown Chicago. Okay, so my last clip is that we were in Chicago and you saw what we were just driving there. So we ended up going in many different stores. We went into Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Dior. We couldn't find anything that my sister liked because we were going to buy her birthday present, and nothing. She didn't like anything. We saw the Gucci wallets, keychains, same with Louis Vuitton. I even saw their agendas in person. I actually do love Louis Vuitton's agendas because I was looking for one, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it anytime soon. But we looked in different places just to see whether she would find something for a gift. And honestly, nothing was looking attractive at that day. I don't know. I didn't like any of the keychains or wallets, or because that's what she was looking for. So we ended up going into the Real, which I have a video up on my channel regarding what finds we have, but we didn't buy anything, but they had an amazing collection. And then we went into Hermes, but it was closed on Labor Day, so we didn't end up going in the store because it was closed, which is strange because last year it wasn't closed. Either way, we didn't end up spending any money on luxury pieces or items. So we just went back home, and we went to dinner right after, which I'll show you clips in a minute. This is my outfit for tonight. We're going to a Michelin star restaurant. I'm wearing Jimmy Choo's, and then obviously my Chanel handbag. We just got back from the restaurant, but I've been taking this Insta Mini from the Fujifilm Neo Classic. This is a Polaroid camera. I'm obsessed with it. We've been taking so many Polaroids in the past like couple weeks, and honestly for any big events I've been loving it. It's so cute. And usually we take two. Like for last week, my one of my closest friends' birthday, I was taking twos, and then I would give one to my friend and then one for me, so we can both have instant pictures. And I love it. I'm obsessed with it. This is from the Fujifilm camera, the Fujifilm brand, and it looks so classic. It doesn't look like cheap, just like the other Polaroid cameras where they look like toys, but this one doesn't, and I love it. It's so classy. We had it sitting in the restaurant table the whole night, and I just loved it. Another day, another travel packing day. I'm going on a work trip, so all my work stuff is coming with me. Also, yeah, I just packed this little carry-on for this whole trip. And yeah, so I'll see you probably on the other side. Honestly, there's nothing exciting with my packing. I feel like I pack the same exact things every single trip. The only thing that's different is the coffee, because I brought my own coffee beans because I don't like any type of coffee. It needs to be good coffee for me to enjoy and love. But you can see my Kindle. I got a Polaroid, sunglasses, just like, you know, the essentials. For perfumes, I ended up bringing this time with me the Tom Ford Lost Cherry because I want to use it up. Honestly, that's the reason. And everything else, this is the only one I have in like a 30 mil, which I can travel with. Everything else I have is way larger. So, yep. And then for mini handbags, because for dinners, I only got the Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire and then the Prada re-edition nylon. That's it. That's all I'm bringing for handbags. And then this amazing duffel bag that will fit my laptop, work stuff, everything in here. And then my carry-on luggage. Yeah, I'm not getting an expert. I'm going to be an expert as... Well, I am already, because I've been traveling with only carry-ons for the past 3 years. So I can pack efficiently, and I kind of know that I used to overpack, but now I never overpack. I'm so minimalist with traveling. So yeah, the thing I like to do before heading to the airport is cleaning everything so that when I come back, everything looks clean and just relaxing for me to walk into the house. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And then as always, I have my Adidas Giselle sneakers. I've used and abused these, honestly, but they're so comfy and I can't find any other color combo that I like. The one I love from the Giselle sneakers is the earth color, but I can't find it anywhere. So, of course, I just got back from the trip and I already have some packages waiting for me because I ordered these like end of last week. And yeah, I'm gonna open all of them up, but some of them I think I'm leaving for another video because it's gonna be like very specific jewelry video. But the Sephora Zeo Skin Health, I can just open them right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening those. This is what I have with my Sephora purchase. I ended up getting the Dr. Dennis Gross, the retinol. I have this, I haven't really used it, but I got this one because I love those, you know, for travel packaging that they already have them in. I also got the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I hear a lot of people talk about this, never tried it. I ended up getting the, I don't know what this one brand called. It's a Korean brand. I know it's very, yeah, Beauty of Joseon. Here's the name. I ended up getting their sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 50. I want to try this because I'm almost out of my sunscreen and I need a new one. So this was like $18, which was a pretty good price for this. And I also got the Prism Libre from Givenchy 02. This is my color. I love this for the under eye and I cannot be without it. So I ended up buying another one because my under eye does not look as good as it used to when I was using this one. So repurchased it. So all of these were replenishment of things that I needed. The Zio Skin Health this is their sulfur mask, complexion clear mask from Zio Skin Health by Zine Obaji, MD. I love this sulfur mask. I've been breaking out like hormonal breakouts, and I don't know why it's been happening. It's driving me insane. And I needed to replenish on this because I use it as like a spot treatment for my pimples. So this is what I got from Quince, like a diamond hoop earrings. Honestly, I don't like how they look on my ear shape, although they are so sparkly. I just don't know. I don't like how they look on my ear shape. So these I think have to go back. I also got these diamond studs from Quince, and honestly, they're too small for my ear. Like, I cannot find the perfect stack for my ears. I also got this ring from Ring Concierge, which is this package right here. I want to stack it with my other rings as like a pinky ring, but this one is big because it's moving a lot on my hand, you can see, so I might have to exchange it. Let me show you what it looks like on my other hand with my other rings. So this is what it would look like. Forget my injury here, but this is what it's gonna look like. What do we think about this style? Yay or nay? I think I need opinions. I got this bomber jacket from Quince. What do we think about this? Cute. This is 100% cashmere. I love the feeling. I love how it looks, but I don't know if it's like too big, maybe? Or should I get it in a smaller size? This one is a medium size. I don't know. Let me walk around with it a little bit and see how it goes. I will show you how the color looks closely on the bed instead of here, because I feel like it's not so clear. The quality, honestly, is amazing. Look how gorgeous this is. It's just for me a matter of like the size. Should I keep it as a medium where it's a little bit baggy, which I feel like that's the point of like bomber jackets. But look how gorgeous the stitching on here is. It is incredible. Like, it's so beautiful. Wow. I don't know why this mirror is not really picking up the color. Okay, I'm taking a video from a different angle so you can see that color on here. But it's like brownish. It's more on a brown side for some, but here it's not showing that it's more on the brown side. But it's so gorgeous. Like, look at this quality. Wow. Like, I'm very impressed in this one. This one was pricey in Quince. I think it was $187, but I wanted a bomber jacket that serves exactly this purpose. I think it's gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this. I used the Beauty of Joseon. I don't know how to say this. Got this from Sephora, as you saw in the unboxing. I've used it for a couple days now, and so far I really like how it feels on my skin. It feels like a moisturizer, like a light moisturizer, and it has SPF 50, which is great. And so far I didn't break out, which is a huge sign. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's $18, so it's pretty good pricing for sunscreen. But yeah, I didn't break out from it, and I easily break out from things because I have sensitive skin. So that's a plus, and I'm glad that the price point is really good. Why do I always have these boxes sitting next to my door? Like, this is so annoying. I need to recycle all of these boxes. Oh, I forgot to show you this. Hold on. Story time. So, I was never a fan of Labubus. I'm still not a fan of Labubus. However, one of my friends thought it would be cute to just unbox these. And this is not the original one. This says Exciting Macaron, the Monsters. I don't know anything about the Labubus. I don't even know if this is original or not. I don't know. It just says Pop Mart at the top. Anyway, I was looking at what they have in here, and I wanted this one. This is the one I wanted because it's so cute. Like, the blue one is cute, but this is what I ended up getting. And yeah, I didn't buy this. My friend did. So she was like, yeah, let's see what colors we could get. And this is what we got. But yeah, it's silly, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this. What do people actually do with these? Like, I'm not going to hang this into my purse. Like, no way in hell I would hang this on my purse. Like, no, I'm not that person. Yesterday, I diffused this Mavericks Bel Air diffuser. I wasn't impressed with the diffuser oil, and I don't know if I didn't put enough in there. I'm not really sure. So this one was supposed to smell the Enchanted Rouge. Is for Baccarat Rouge, which actually does smell like it. This one smells like men's cologne, clean cologne, beautiful cologne type of a scent, which they do in the bottle. But when I diffused it, it was super light. So I'm gonna try again today and put a little bit more and see if I like it. I also got their multi-purpose, I'll show you in a minute, and I also got their detergent, which I have not tried yet. But I bought all of these off of TikTok Shop, which is, they had them for a really good deal. Like TikTok Shop has amazing deals. I also got their multi-purpose cleaner because of how it smells. So I'm going to try to test it out right now. I have never tested this one out. So let's see if it's worth it as well. Okay, so this does smell incredible. Yes. So with the all-purpose cleaner is a big yes. I also got their car diffuser oil. I know I'm going a little bit crazy with all these oils, but I do love amazing scents, so that's why I went with all of it. But with this one, I still have not put it in my car, but I will. Let me take that cap off and then put it so I don't forget about it with my car. I'm currently cleaning my jewelry, and please don't put your Van Cleefs in here. These are all pieces that I got from the gold shops in Dubai. So these are all 18 karat gold pieces. I just put them with a little bit of Dawn and warm water. And then after that, I'll just scrub them a little bit. And that's how I clean my gold jewelry. Do not do the same thing for any Van Cleef pieces, because that one, I don't do that. I'm going to send it to Van Cleef for cleaning. But yeah, for this one, this is how I do it, because especially for earrings, I feel like they get dirty a lot, and those need to be really cleaned and scrubbed a little bit. So I'm gonna get like a toothbrush and just like scrub the whole thing. We just got some cookies for a family gathering, and those are like a dupe for crumble cookies. They look so yummy, and they're so good.